Hi, I'm Brendan Saunders, the Maritime Lead in the Transport Cybersecurity Practice at NCC Group, here to give you an update on maritime cyber risks and what NCC Group are doing to help businesses combat them. Maritime cyber has become a really big topic over the last 2 years, and NCC Group have been working with organisations to help find ways to make shipping more secure and prevent cyber attacks at sea. So what are the kind of attacks that we've been seeing? Well, the number one threat to maritime at the moment is from malware. Malware spread through USB sticks, through emails, through all the traditional channels that businesses have been combating for years. And where a lot of businesses have been keeping up with the ways to prevent those threats, ships are still very vulnerable. So businesses out there still receiving malware by email, still receiving them from unsecure USBs. What can they do to prevent that? Well, ensuring that email services accessed through your ships always have really strong antivirus protection, and making sure that those people coming aboard your ships are not using insecure USBs, carrying malware, potentially infecting your critical systems, including your ECDIS, your radar, and your engine management systems. We've also seen increasing attacks aimed at ships from the outside. Most ships now have fleet broadband, they're always on connected, satellite connections, and we've seen an increase in attacks aimed at ships from the outside through these always on internet connections. What are they targeting? They're targeting navigation, they're targeting inventory and control systems, they're targeting engine management, trying to keep ships from doing their critical function of transporting cargo, goods, passengers, and making sure that they keep the sea lanes open. We've also seen increasing attacks against shoreside, harbour systems, vessel traffic control, against inventory systems on the port side. A lot of attackers are using these to try and perpetuate other attacks, that way preventing customs officials, for example, from identifying suspicious containers and ensuring that the traffic that's coming in and out of harbour does so in a safe and legal manner. But there is some good news. The industry as a whole has been doing some fantastic things over the last year. We saw the release of the BIMCO guidelines last January, something that NCC Group were very fundamental in helping to build. We provided a lot of advice, and these guidelines are really powerful at giving vessel operators the information that they need to help keep their shipping safe from cyber threats. And just this year, the International Maritime Organisation's Maritime Safety Committee brought into effect some draft guidelines on maritime cyber risk. These provide really high-level international guidance to allow vessel operators, port operators and regulators to ensure that vessels are complying with the very basic safety requirements to prevent maritime cyber threats. There's still a long way to go, and we've still got a lot of work to do, but a lot of vessel operators now understand that there are real risks around maritime cyber, and that cyber is a threat that they need to be addressing. There are lots of resources, and if you go to our website, www.nccgroup.trust, you can look at our maritime section. There are a whole raft of information and services that we can provide to help keep vessels safe. Check out our website or email maritimesecurity@nccgroup.trust to find out more information.